welcome to a brand new session of snack making here at the Chakh Le Academy. Today we are going to do two really interesting snacks. One is a veg and bread khara bhat and two mutton kathi rolls. So it's going to be interesting, they're wholesome, they're filling and what's more, they're really easy to make. But before we start, let us talk to our three budding cooks and see what's up with them. What's up? How are you?
Good.
Good, Rashmi?
Yeah.
Feeling good?
Yes.
What about you, Sadir?
Great.
All ready?
Forward to learn some more.
Mansi?
Awesome.
Awesome. Okay. Let's show them what they are fighting for this time around. Alright guys, so let's see what we have. Quite sweet. Read.
Let my words like vegetables be tender and sweet, for tomorrow I may have to eat them.
Ever heard of having to eat your words? Yes? हाँ, आप कुछ बोलते हैं और फिर आपको वो जो आपने कहा है उसको वापस लेना पड़ता है. You heard?
Yes.
Huh? Have you experienced that?
Yes.
Okay, great. So just like that, let our words be sweet and tender, like the vegetables we're about to cook for our first recipe, sweet and tender, because tomorrow we want to eat them and not feel too, bad about them. Let us begin now with our first recipe, which is our vegetable and bread khara bhat, for which we have over here some slices of bread. Alright guys, these are now 1 day old. They need to be a bit stale.
Okay.
Alright guys, all we need to do is get a kadhai and get started. Shall we guys?
Yes.
Turn this on, and into our kadhai we are going to add a couple of teaspoons of refined oil. So into our oil goes what? Zira. Okay, and immediately it's going to start to fry and release the aroma. Okay, some rye. Okay, let's get those to pop and crackle as well. Very, very simple guys. This is a technique that we follow a lot in Indian cookery. Some chana dal and some urad ki dal, and let's fry it up. And the dals are going to give a nice nutty texture. They're going to go crisp, crunchy. I get this amazing aroma over here guys of the cumin, the mustard and these two dals which are now toasted. They've turned brown and crisp. Really nice and exotic. Now we need to add our aromatics. Alright, so the onion.
Can we do a variations in dal?
Yes, you can do a variation in dal. Any dal that you like.
But the dal doesn't need to be boiled or something earlier?
No. In this case, the dal doesn't need to be boiled. What is really going to happen is that it's going to get crisp and toasted and kind of crunchy.
So it can,
okay?
Okay.
Okay, so our onions have gone in guys. They are beginning to soften and turn translucent. Okay, they're releasing their sugars and they're now going to begin to caramelize. So let's get a very light brown color on them. Okay, on a gentle simmer. While that's happening, let's chop up our ginger. Okay.
You're not using ginger paste this time?
No, we're not using ginger paste. Okay, now another thing, when you're using aromatics, if you use an aromatic like this, ginger whole, what will happen? You're going to get a mild flavor of ginger. Okay, if you use it like this, you'll infuse it very mildly. If I add it like this, you see the juice spreading?
Yeah.
You're going to get more of a flavor of ginger. If I use it chopped like this, even more. If I then chop it super fine, okay, there's going to be a greater permeance of that ginger. Alright, and then if I want it to really take over and influence a dish, I will use a paste of ginger. ठीक है जी? So in this case, we don't want a very heavy flavor of ginger. So I'm just putting it in like this. And then same thing applies with this chili. Okay, so let's add green chilies. 3 green chilies sliced on the bias. Stir it up. And as this green chili now begins to release its aroma, guys, you're going to get a really strong, pungent aroma from this green chili. In the meantime, let's put together our powdered masalas. Can you guys tell me what should we put?
Red chili powders.
Red chili powder?
Yeah.
Okay.
Turmeric?
Yes.
Turmeric.